Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to bring you several couponing deals for Physicians Formula makeup. The first thing we're going to start with is these two things right here. It's a Physicians Formula, I believe it's a liquid, well, let me get it turned around where you can see it. Rose Kiss All Day Physicians Formula lip color, okay? And then I got some Natural Defense concealer. This stuff normally, the concealer here is normally $11.79 a piece, and this is $8.50 at CVS. Now, they had several things going on at CVS this week, so I went and did 4 different deals. So let's see how we did, all right? The first deal, I bought one of each, okay? So the total was $20.28. I printed a $4 off Physicians Formula from the kiosk, which saved $4, and then $4 off of 20 that came on one of those CVS cards they mail you every now and then. So I spent $12.28 in cash to get back 8 extra bucks. They have this thing going this week where you buy 2 Physicians Formula items and you get 8 extra bucks. Plus, they have this 4 off of 20. So the idea here was to get as close to just over $20 as possible to maximize, your savings. I could have spent $30, but the savings wouldn't have been as much. So that's the reason why we got to $20.28. So that allowed me to use both of those. So in the end, these 2 items here were $2.15 a piece. I think that's pretty reasonable compared to what they started out at. Okay. Next up, we have Physicians Formula lipstick. Okay. Got 2 different colors. Obviously pick your favorite colors. I just grabbed 2 that I thought my daughter would like or that we'll be able to eBay. And these lipsticks are $8.49 a piece. Get a little bit better picture. That's a little better. All right. Now, actually, these were supposed to be $9.49 a piece, which would have made the savings even better. But when I got up front and they tried to charge me $9.49, I corrected the clerk and took her out to the rack and showed her they're $8.49. So she made them be $8.49. So by buying 2 of those, I spent $16.98 in cash. Well, that's what it would have been. Then I used $4 off of Physicians Formula kiosk coupon that printed on a second card I have. Then I used $1 extra buck and $3 extra buck to end up with $8.98 out of pocket to get 8 extra bucks back. Pretty cool. Spend 9, get 8 back. All right. So now we're going to put those aside. And continuing on the Physicians Formula theme, I grabbed both of these mascaras. My daughter the other day had to go get mascara, so it got me thinking about, I guess, mascara. So I saw these on the shelf. I don't know if they're any good or not, but Physicians Formula is supposed to be pretty good. So I bought both of them. Now, these things are $10.49 a piece. All right. So if we look over here, I got 2 of them at $10.49, which means they would have been $21 in cash. Excuse me. Now, I used a $4 off $20 cosmetic kiosk coupon. Those things that print out at the front door when you scan your card or you put your phone number in. Now, it was not specific to Physicians Formula. It was just any cosmetics. All right. So I stacked that one with the $4 off Physicians Formula from the kiosk, which was another $4. Then I used an $8 extra bucks and a $3 extra bucks to end up spending $2 in cash. Incidentally, on all these that you see me spending cash, I could have spent other extra bucks, but if you're familiar with the way CVS does it, they don't give them to you in ones. And if you hand them a $5, extra buck for $2 that you owe them, you just lose the rest of it. All right. So sometimes it's just better to pay a couple dollars out of pocket than to waste a high dollar extra buck. So anyway, that spent $2, got back 8 extra bucks. All right, and that was it with the makeup. Now the next thing that I got was a little different. These white strips. When I was printing out at the kiosk, it printed me out a $15 off of one Crest white strip purchase. Okay, so of course, if you're smart, you go buy the cheapest one. They had some that were $65 and $70. I had no idea these things were that expensive. But this one was $37. Well, it was $36.99. So it was 37 bucks for this one. So here's what I did with it. I bought the $37. I used the $15 off coupon. Then so that made it, the subtotal was $22. I used $4 in extra bucks on this one. So spent $18. Now, this one, you got $12 in extra bucks for purchasing one. All right? So the difference between those is I spent $6 to get a $37 item. And I think we'd all agree you'd like to do that, every day and twice on Sunday. That $15 off coupon only printed on one of the 6 different cards that my partner and I end up using. So it only printed out once. If it had printed out on the other cards, I would have done it on every single card, because some of this stuff, like this, for instance, I'll have it on eBay. I'll take it and sell it on eBay, for 30 bucks and end up making money on the deal. Likewise, that's most likely what I'll do with the makeup, whatever doesn't disappear into my daughter's room. All right. So that's the 4 deals I did. So when I added this all up to see how I ended up doing, I ended up getting $95 worth of things. Plus I got $36 in extra bucks. And I spent 41 bucks in cash. All right. I think that's a pretty awesome haul right there. All right. And I have another $36 to go with the ones I already had. What prompted me to do this, incidentally, is, as you know, your extra bucks expire. Sometimes they last a month. Sometimes they're sneaky and they only last for, a couple of weeks. So I had some that were expiring, so I needed to find a way to make something happen with them so I wouldn't lose them. So once again, $95 worth of stuff, 36 in extra bucks. I spent $41 in cash for it. And there's no telling. By the time I put this stuff, on eBay and sell it, I'll get most of that $95 in cash. So I will, maybe have tripled my money when this is all over with. And that's a good deal in my book. I guess I'll sign off there. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe, hit the like button. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the description below. And I'll be happy to answer them, and I'll see you on the next haul. Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye.